आप जरा 1 मिनट में डॉक्टर काकोली घोष दस्तीदार का एक निवेदन आया है कि उन्हें पहले बुलवा दूं, तो मैंने निर्णय लिया है कि उन्हें मैं बोलने जा रही हूँ, वही बोलने जा रही थी मैं, क्योंकि ये कलकत्ता जाना चाहती हैं वहाँ पर अपने विवाह का वर्षगांठ मनाने के लिए, इसलिए मैं इन्हें मना नहीं कर सकती हूँ और अपनी शुभकामनाएं भी देती हूँ। आप बोलिए।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया मैडम।
वर वधु के चिरस्थायी वैवाहिक जीवन के लिए
माननीय
हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं।
अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं आपकी आभारी हूँ। एक तो आपने मुझे उनसे पहले बोलने का दिया, उनका भी शुक्रगुजार हूँ, और इस अति गंभीर मुद्दे पर आपने चर्चा करने की मौका दिया। दिस इज अ very very important issue, and as the junior minister in the health department has placed the records in the upper house only 2 to 3 days back, it is alarming to note that till the month of November there have been reported cases of dengue to the extent of 35,000, and 216 people have already lost their lives in the country. This disease has no treatment. This dengue has no vaccine. If we put this question to this honorable house that who is ruling this country, अब गलत फहमी में ना रहिए, ये देश हम नहीं चला रहे। अभी ये देश, ये ईडिपस इजिप्टी और ये ईडिस एल्बोपिक्टस और कहीं कहीं एनोफिलिस भी चला रहा है। ऐसा हो सकता है क्योंकि देखिए, कोई वॉर में 216 people have not been killed. 216 is the death toll this year, and it has been rising over the past 3 years. In 2010, it was 110. In 2011, 169 people were killed. And this year, only till the month of November, we've lost 216 people. My heart really goes out to those families for no fault of theirs. It is totally a question of neglect on the part of this government. And at the same sitting, I would like to congratulate the government of West Bengal. The health minister in charge is Srimati Mamata Banerjee, because the least number of cases recorded of the disease has been in West Bengal. Only 80 cases, and no deaths have occurred in West Bengal because the government has taken serious steps. The government has taken serious steps, and this is a recorded version of the government. No death has taken place. Only 80 cases have been reported, and the government has taken immediate step to sanction money, no doubt from the NRHM, 16 lakhs to the Calcutta Municipal Corporation, 3 lakhs each to the municipalities of Siliguri, Howrah, Asansol municipality, and 75,000 each to 40 other municipalities to cause awareness and prevent the disease. The only way to stop this disease is by prevention of the mosquitoes from spreading. The growth of the mosquitoes, the larvicide has to be used. But the most important point, madam, is that this particular incident, this particular calamity is not only the onus with the health ministry. It has to be a coordinated effort of other ministries also. The effect of global warming, it has caused insufficient rainfall to occur in certain places at odd times. Yesterday there was little bit of rainfall in Delhi. Last 2 months we have seen in different states little bit of rainfall is occurring. It is not enough to wash away the larva, but it is enough to cause stagnation of water in which the larva is growing. So the Ministry of Environment is involved here. On the other hand, the Urban Development Ministry is so well informed because the JNNRUM was formed for making drains and the sewage system throughout the country up to the mark, so the people who are living not only in the urban area, in the urban slums, but also the poorer people towards the rural areas, they get proper drainage. That money was not used properly, and that ministry also have to be brought in here, because discoordinated urbanization is resulting in clogging of the big drains. In my constituency in Barasat, I know, the huge drain which was supposed to carry the sewage of the Barasat town is clogged by urbanization and slum dwellers are sitting on the drain, and this is supposed to carry the sewage to the river, Vidyadhari river, but it is stagnating. So the larva is getting chance to grow in that. So that ministry, the Urban Development Ministry, also have to be brought in. The Health Ministry should form a different task force and bring in these ministries like the Environment Ministry, like the Urban Development Ministry, and to cause this larvicide to be effective. Proper awareness and proper spraying of insecticides have to be done. The World Health Organization has to be taken into consideration and confidence, because they have projects in which they will help our country, they will help whichever country appears before them, so that they will send technical teams who will guide us as to how the larvicide function can be made. Previously, some 50 years back, kind of fish used to be let loose in these drains, the guppy fish, which would take up the larva. Nowadays, no such project is being taken up. So the prevention of this disease lies in the larvicide, lies in the awareness, and lies in formation of a task force like they have done in West Bengal, in which different other ministries cooperate and coordinate, so that these people, the common man who is not aware of the disease, everybody is not versed in medical science. So when the mosquito is biting, and it has to be made known that this particular mosquito bites during the day. This is an aggressive biter. It bites during the early morning and towards the sunset time. So people have to be made aware that at this particular time of the day, you have to be careful that don't get bitten by the mosquitoes at that time. And this kind of awareness program will have to be taken forward, and these mosquitoes, madam, the virus is changing their genotype very frequently. There are 4 serotypes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Amongst the 4 serotypes, there are certain genotypes. They are changing the genotypes and avoiding the treatment. So some research will have to be taken up by entomologists, and the ministry will have to take this also into account to prevent this from becoming an epidemic. Thank you, madam.
Thank you.